कुञ्जविहारी गोपीजनवल्लभं गिरिवरधारी गोपीजनवल्लभं यशोदानन्दनं व्रजजानरञ्जनं यशोदानन्दनं व्रजजानरञ्जनं जमुनातीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजनवल्लभं गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दनं व्रजजानरञ्जनं जमुनातीरावनचारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे everybody Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Gauranitai, 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 Jai Gauranitai. Jai Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन जी की, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की, पतित पावन गौर निताई की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद्भागवतम की, समवेत गौर भक्तवृंद की, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे। हरि हरि बोल। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं, देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया, भगवतीरुत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च, नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। Hare Krishna. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, which is entitled The Creation of the Fourth Order. Chapter 26, which is entitled King Puranjana Goes to the Forest to Hunt. Text 23. Svattam mukham sudati subhravana nuraga bharam, व्रीडावलं वीडाविलं बविलसत् धसितावलोकम्, नीलाकलाभिरुपस्कृतम् उन्नसंनाम्, स्वानां प्रदर्शय मनस्विनि वल्गुवाक्यम्, स्वत्वं मुखं सदति शुभ्रमनुरागभारम्, व्रीडाविलम्बविलसद्धसितावलोकम्, नीलालकालिभिरुपस्कृतपुन्नसंनाम्, स्वानां प्रदर्शय मनस्विनि वल्गुवाक्यम् स्वातं मुखं रुदति शुभ्रवणानुरागभारम् व्रीडाविलम्बविलसद्धसितावलोकम् नीलालकालिभिरुत्कृतमुन्नसम्नाम् स्वाणां प्रदर्शय मनस्विनि वल्गुवाक्यम्। जय श्री राधा मदन मोहन जीव की, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की, पतित पावन गौर निताय की, शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। स्वत्वं मुखं सुदति शुभ्रवमनुरागभारम् व्रीडाविलम्बविलसद्धसितावलोकम् लीलालकालिभिरुत्कृतमुन्नसम्नाम् स्वानां प्रदर्शय मनस्विनि वल्गुवाक्यम्। स्वात्वं मुखं सुदति शुभ्रवमनुरागभारम् व्रीडावलम्बविलसद्धसितावलोकम् नीलालकालिपमस्कुतमुन्नसम्नाम् स्वानां प्रदर्शय मनस्विनि वल्गुवाक्यम्। Any Vaishnavis? Word to word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Charana Aravind Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Sam, that you my wife, Tvam, you, Mukham, your face, Sudati, with beautiful teeth, Subhrum, with beautiful eyebrows, Anuragam, attachment, Bharam, loaded by, Bridam, feminine shyness, Vilambam, hanging down, Vilasat, shining, Hasitam, smiling, Avalokam, with glances, Neelam, bluish, Alakam, with hair, Alibihim, be like, Upaskrutam, thus being beautiful, Unnasan, with a raised nose, Nam, to me, Swanam, who am yours, Pradarshayam, please show, Manaswini, O most thoughtful lady, Valgovakyam, with sweet words. Translation: my dear wife, your teeth are very beautifully set, and your attractive features make you appear very thoughtful. Kindly give up your anger. Be merciful upon me, and please smile upon me with loving attachment. When I see a smile on your beautiful face, and when I see your hair, which is beautiful as the color blue, and see your raised nose and hear your sweet talk, you will become more beautiful to me and thus attract me and oblige me. You are my most respected mistress. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. An affectionate husband, simply being attracted by the external beauty of his wife, tries to become her most obedient servant. Sripad Shankaracharya says, therefore advise that we not become attracted by the lump of flesh and blood. The story is that at one time a man, very much attracted to a beautiful woman, wooed the wooed the woman in a such a way that she devised a plan to show him the ingredient of her beauty. The woman made a date to see him, and before seeing him, she took a purgative. And that whole day and night, she simply passed stool and she preserved that stool in a pot. The next night, when the man came to see her, she appeared very ugly and emaciated. When the man inquired from her about the woman with whom he had an engagement, she replied, I am that very woman. The man refused to believe her, not knowing that she had lost all her beauty due to violent purgative that caused her to pass stool day and night. When the man began to argue with her, the woman said that she was not looking beautiful because she had separated from the ingredient of her body, of her beauty. When the man asked how she could be so separated, the woman said, come on, I'll show you. Then she showed him a pot filled with liquid stool and vomit. And thus, man became aware that beautiful woman is simply a lump of matter composed of blood, stool, urine, and similar other disgusting ingredients. This is the actual fact. But in the state of illusion, man become attracted by illusory beauty and become a victim of Maya. King Puranjan begged his queen to return to her original beauty. He tried to revive her just as a living entity tries to revive his original consciousness, Krishna consciousness, which is very beautiful. All the beautiful features of Queen could be compared to the beautiful features of Krishna consciousness. When one returns to his original Krishna consciousness, he actually becomes steady and his life becomes successful. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakayam Chakshurunmilitam Yenam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Sapadamtikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamsham Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Miti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devai Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratushe Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kamta Radha Kamta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Bindavaneshwari वृषभाणो सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरु दीनतारिणम्। स्वात्वं मोखं हृदि शुभ्रवनानुरागभारं व्रीडाविलम्बविलसद्धसितावलोकं नीलालकालिभिरुस्फुटकुन्नमुन्नां स्वानां प्रदर्शय मनस्विनि वल्गुवाक्यम्. So this particular section of Srimad Bhagavatam is very, very enlivening and very, very eye-opening. So before we start discussion on this subject matter, I'd like to seek the blessing of all the Vaishnavas and especially His guest Anandamaya Prabhu, who is walking, talking Srimad Bhagavatam. If he can bless me, so my word can become a potent and the right word will come, so that it will purify my own heart and give pleasure to all the Vaishnavas. It is mentioned that sometimes we hear this question, like Srimad Bhagavatam is there or Bhagavad Gita is there, then why do we need the purport? Or sometimes some people ask the question like, why we should read only these books? So when we read even some people ask the question, there is a book written by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, book written by Bhakti Vinod Thakur, by Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Sridhar Swami, even previous so many acharyas. So what is the beauty of Prabhupada book among all of their book? So this is a very unique feature of Srila Prabhupada book, which completely smashes the false illusion, which completely smash the misconception. Srila Prabhupada book completely smashed the false ego. That is, we'll find in other Acharya book also, but in Prabhupada book is very, very prominent. Somebody just read this purport and he may wonder, am I reading Srimad Bhagavatam or am I reading some romantic book, something like that? And he may misunderstood the entire section. But the moment we open the purport, it's like an U-turn. The first thought process going in one direction. It's like some amorous talk happening between some husband and wife and something like that. And when we read the purport like here, right, King Puranjan begged his queen to return to her original beauty because she was angry. It is a talk happening between husband and wife. And how Prabhupada is giving connection. Therefore, this is as it is. When you call Bhagavad Gita as it is. As it is because Prabhupada didn't give the right understanding. He tried to revive her just. Now very important. Please listen carefully. As living entity tries to revive his original consciousness. Krishna consciousness. Which is very beautiful. All the beautiful feature of the queen could be compared to the beautiful feature of Krishna consciousness. When one returns to his original consciousness, Krishna consciousness, he actually becomes steady and his life becomes successful. And the husband thinks that if the wife come under me, my life is successful. So same understanding, but Prabhupada is bringing such a wonderful way that not only our consciousness is purified, but we are uplifting in our sadhana. and we are getting the right understanding of Srimad Bhagavatam. Because this is also one of the offense, that to blaspheme the Vedic literature or literature in pursuance of Vedic version. So sometimes people just read the particular section and land up saying that, oh, it's a Vedic version, this is Vedic literature, and what they are speaking about it. So that's the thing. Therefore, we need Prabhupada purport. So when we read the book line by line, we must read in line with Prabhupada. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Then we'll get the right understanding. And now, if we see the this in this purport, Prabhupada gave the two paras. The first one is speak about the liquid beauty, and the next verse about the Krishna consciousness. So this entire verse speak about the form of the queen. It is mentioned that your attractive feature make also very thoughtful, and he spoke about the teeth, speaking about the hair, speaking about the face, speaking about the color, speaking about the eyebrows, speaking about the nose, and speaking about the voice. Now if we see elephant, his teeth, two tusk, look very beautiful, and somebody may get captivated. Oh, this looks so beautiful, but that tusk is only for the showcase. That elephant teeth, the white two teeth which is coming out, it's just for the showcase. If you see actual teeth of elephant, it's completely black. And somebody get attracted by that beauty, he'll get misled. Similarly, we see even snake, skin look very beautiful. It's a shining, glossy, and chuck, and look very beautiful. But the moment you touch, you get a dose of poison. So, although in this world the thing look very attractive, because our senses, five senses, they look for the sense object, and wherever the attraction principle is there, they get attracted by that. But when the sense object come in contact, when the senses come in contact with the sense object, result is what? They give birth to the misery. This is a common principle. The moment sense comes in contact with the sense object, the new product will come out, and the product is the misery. Now that misery will come now, and that misery will come later, but it is destined to come. People are very delighted to go for the hoteling. They like to go for the parties, ha ha, he, who, go with the friends and family and enjoy their life. How many days? They do like this, and very sure enough, they suffer the miseries. They go for the hoteling, they become thoroughly frustrated. Or their business is completely, the whole business of going to a hotel, enjoy the life, get completely thwarted because food did not came on time, rush was there, quality was not there, charge was very high, and at the end, they only carries the frustration. So if we compare this each and every symptoms about the face, about the hair, about the color, anything, although some people they may speak very sweetly, but they are very very dangerous. Even we see on the television and other thing, they want to sing. The voice is coming like a Gandharva. Seeing that something like a heavenly Gandharva is singing. And somebody may get, because mind perceive, or the person look beautiful, his voice is sweet. So it's perceived that by character also, that person will be sweet. So this, because of illusion, he perceive like this and run behind that. Like a deer, you see in the forest, they hear some sweet sound and they run behind that sound. Result is what? They're captured by the hunter and their throat is being cut off. Fish, although so much food is there inside the water, but see that, oh, that bait, something is hanging, that meaty bait, some nice thing is there, and get attracted by that. Result is what? Life is over. Monkey, if we see, enough food is there in the forest, but want to eat something which is kept inside the pot, and put his hand and get caught. Result is what? He has to dance as per the tune of the hunter. So in this world, uh, everything that there is a common principle. Everything that shine, glitters, come from Krishna. But everything that glitter doesn't take us to Krishna. Only Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, holy name, take us to Krishna. This is also glittering. In this world, if we go, so many things are being shining. If the car comes, it may look very nice. Let me own the posh car, something like a Rolls Royce or limousine, something like this. It look very nice to have such a car in front of the house, but that bring a lot of anxiety also. Because the moment a person goes in a car, even a small the little bit scratch come, little bit, as if somebody cutting his body part. Or somebody going in a very ordinary car, even somebody dash, he may feel bad, but not so much. Because a very posh car, he'll be anxious. So the moment one try to enjoy in this world, the only result he'll get, the frustration. Anywhere he goes, they were what to do. If we have to come out of the frustration, we have to come towards Krishna. Srila Prabhupada very clearly mentioned, man and woman get attracted towards each other. Now, if you see man body and woman body, it is just a modification of flesh. In one body, flesh is modified in particular way. In other body, that same flesh is modified in another way. But if we see inside the body, somebody's doctor, he can say that if we just remove this 2 mm skin, there's 2 mm skin, the thing is so horrible. And we see our all the mouth, eyes, nose, ear, lower mouth, everything, such a bad smell come. What is there in the other's body attraction? I really wonder. Like people sometimes boy get attracted by the girl's body and girl get attracted by the boy body. The body is such a bad smelling. Human body is such a bad smelling. I went to a particular place, so it was a big swimming pool. So I was discussing about that person, like how do you maintain the swimming pool. He told till the time that swimming pool water is untouched by the human being, it remain good. Even some birds come, fishes are there. Like if you put the fish inside that pool, it will automatically get clean. The moment human being enter the water body, that entire water will be spoiled. Therefore, we see in cooking also that is mentioned that it's cooked with the properly sanitized and the gloves. Why? If the human being touch directly, it'll just spoil in few hours. So we see human body is so contaminated. Like I remember last year, some big functions, like some program was there. So we had to cook something, some sweet, something like this. So their duty told Prabhu, if you want to preserve it for 2 days, use the spoon. If you want to make it spoil in one day, put your hand. If you put the hand and take it out, say gulab jamun, take it out, because of hand touch, it will spoil very soon. But if you keep on using the spoon, 2 days it will remain as it is. So we see our body is so dirty. If it come in contact with any object, become dirty. Clothes are good. The moment you put on a body, 5 6 hours pass by, they start smelling bad. So it is nothing is there. Is only illusion which create, because oh, that form look very beautiful. Therefore, we should see the thing through the scriptures. I can see like some people put the spect. Why do we put the spect? To enhance the vision, to see the thing very clearly. So this spect can make only material vision clearly. We have to put one more spect on our eyes, Shastra Chakshu. On Charma Chakshu, we have to put Shastra Chakshu. And when we put the Shastra Chakshu, then we can see the thing as it is. They are. And you can take a simple example. Outside, if we go, we see big hoardings are there. There are so many movies goes on a screen. The person put on the hoarding look something like a demigod coming from the heavenly planet. Look very attractive. fair color and flying hairs, and as if like a properly designed by the Vishwakarma, the whole body parts. Even the same person dance on the screen looks so beautiful. This is external vision. But when we see reality, it is completely photoshopping. Their color is made fair. Their nose is increased. Their eyes made beautiful. Their eyes made colorful. Their hairs made it flying. It's completely photoshopping is done. Whatever skin darts and whatever problem is there being removed. And completely photoshopping, doing editing. The beautiful poster is being brought out. And person look, oh, that person seem to be so happy. If I get that product or if I get that person, I may seem to be happy. So in this way, person become completely illusion. But somebody rooted in the scriptures say that there is nothing reality in this world. And whatever reality we see is a perverted reflection. There's no substance. People are running in this world for the substance. And substance is there with Krishna. And whatever thing come from the Krishna. Substance is there in Srimad Bhagavatam. Substance is there in Bhagavad Gita. But people think this is substance and they get misled. Therefore, we shall have the Shastra Chakshu. And with the help of the this is the beauty of Prabhupada purport, which open our eyes very, very clearly, which no other book can do, which no other commentary of other Acharya also did. The way Prabhupada smashes the ignorance and bring out, not only smash the ignorance, but bring out very, very wonderful point. Very wonderful thing which we can immediately apply in our Krishna consciousness. So therefore, we must take shelter of the Shastras. And this is not enough. If we have taken shelter of Shastra, we should give it to others. If we doesn't give skip this to other, it's like in Hindi में हमने Prabhupada जी का नमक खाया है. Now is the time to pay that debt. कर्जा चुकाने का समय आ गया है. I got so much from Prabhupada. I got such a wonderful association. I got such a wonderful darshan of the Lordship. I heard about so much Krishna consciousness. I honor the prasad. I shall distribute the book to that prasad get digested. That philosophy will get digested. That my service will give realization when I will reach to others. Even if somebody doesn't take it, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur told, you just go out and speak Hare Krishna mantra to 10 people, new 10 people, not the same set. You show the book to the 10 people. It's up to them they take or not. But if you do for the whole life, I'll guarantee you, I'll personally come to take you back to Godhead. So therefore, we must try to distribute the book. This is the beauty of Prabhupada book. Why we shall distribute the book? Very three things. If you see Prabhupada books are transcendental. They are not written by some author, some writer, or it's a cause of somebody's fertile brain. Sometimes Srila Prabhupada personally will read his own book. And devotee asks, Prabhupada, why are you reading? Because I am not the author. Krishna is the author of this book. Like we see Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan, he wrote the commentary on Vedanta Sutra and gave the name Govinda Bhashya. Why Govinda Bhashya? Because Lord Govinda Devji dictated it. He just wrote it. So similarly, Prabhupada told, I am just a writer. And actually, Lord Krishna is the speaker. Therefore, these words are not the ordinary, but these are transcendental. Second thing, Srila Prabhupada books are directly speaking to you. Is Prabhupada message to me, not for anybody else. It's personally for me Prabhupada speaking. If you open some of the places, like at one place Prabhupada write in 4th canto, in Dhruva Maharaj section, that somebody tried to practice Krishna consciousness in seclusion, he's in hallucination. In that same section, Prabhupada write, if you have to practice Krishna consciousness, the way Dhruva Maharaj took shelter of Narad Muni, we have to take shelter of authorized spiritual master. And then we can practice Krishna consciousness. So this is personal message. By reading Prabhupada book, we are directly associating with Prabhupada. And the third thing is a duty of a disciple to fulfill the instruction of his spiritual master. So Srila Prabhupada is our one of the most important Shiksha Guru. He's the first Shiksha Guru. Because we came in Krishna consciousness, whoever spoke, he spoke on the authority of Srila Prabhupada. Or if you got the book, it's directly by Prabhupada. So Srila Prabhupada is our first Shiksha Guru. So it's a duty of a grand disciple of Srila Prabhupada to fulfill his desire. And now Prabhupada got a second instruction from his Guru Maharaj that if you get the money, print the book. And whenever you get the chance, like you print the book and distribute them as much as possible. Therefore, it is a foremost duty of the disciple. Like in Vedic days, the disciple will go out and beg alms on behalf of spiritual master. Now, if you go out and beg the alms, so people will misunderstand. So that Vedic principle is not relevant that degree as of now. But you see, Srila Prabhupada, he did not want to compromise on the Vedic principle. So what did he do? Disciples should go out and beg the alms. Vedic principle. Prabhupada don't want to compromise on that. So how he made that Vedic principle? Okay, take this book and go out and give it to suffering soul. And when a disciple go out, he is not begging, he is giving them Krishna. The Vedic principle is to take something. But Prabhupada gave even higher version of that. He is giving Krishna. Somebody give the arm. That arm will be finished in just few minutes. He give the food or grain or some cloth, something like this. It will finish in a few hours. But this arm, which is given by the one who is seeking the arm to the donor in such a way that that will remain with him forever. This is called Brihat Mridanga. Wherever he'll go, this Mridanga will be keep on beating, keep on beating, keep on beating. So this Vedic principle is being kept intact and made into higher version, giving Krishna to them, not taking. So therefore it's a duty of a disciple to go out on the order of Guru Maharaj and beg, and whatever he got, give it back to Guru. So what we do? We go out, distribute the book, whatever money come, deposit to BBT. So in this way, Vedic principle is kept intact. Result is what? Our heart is purified. So therefore, to please Srila Prabhupada and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, we must go out and distribute the book. If we will not distribute the book, if we will not glorify the Krishna, that prasadam will not get digested. That philosophy will not sink and will just land up to become, oh, it's very nice. But nothing will come. If we have to understand Krishna consciousness, we have to distribute the book. We have to speak Krishna. Because Krishna speaking Bhagavad Gita, so 18th chapter, the one, I'll just read that translation and purport. It's 18th chapter. Can you open 18th chapter? Text number 67. 68. 1868. Bhagavad Gita. Yah idam paramam guhyam madabhakta shabidhasyati bhaktim mayi param kritva mam eva shishi asamshaya. Now Krishna speak 68. Yes. For one, please repeat after me. For one who explained this supreme secret to the devotee, pure devotional service is guaranteed. And and at the end, he will come back to me. Yes. And the next one, Nachetasman Manusheshu. Please recite. Next, 69. Nachetasman Manusheshu Kashin me Priyakrittamaham Bhavitana Chame Tasmat Anya Priyataro Bhuvi. There is no servant in this world. Please recite. More dear to me than he. Who is that he? Nor will there ever be one more dear. Who is that person? Who is that person very, very dear to Krishna? The one, because Krishna spoke in the previous verse, the one who explained this supreme secret. He is very, very dear to Krishna. So I hope everybody of you came in the morning to become dear to Krishna. Now Krishna is speaking here. No servant in this world, in this entire creation, Krishna is proclaiming there is nobody as dear to him as the one who gives this knowledge to others. Now, therefore, if you want to dear to Krishna, give this knowledge to others and make a sankalpa. That has to be done with the sankalpa. At least 108 Bhagavad Gita will distribute. At least is nothing take more. We got so much. 108 is nothing. It's just 4 carton. Each carton 20 Bhagavad Gita comes. 5 cartons, sorry. 5 and half. That take nothing. People do so much. Just keep in your place wherever you stay and try to reach out. Just keep Bhagavad Gita in your bag. Bhagavad Gita is such a potent. It's like an magnet and time bomb both. Because a magnet attract others and time bomb is a time set and blast. One day I was traveling in a train and I thought I'll distribute I generally carry books whenever I travel. So I kept book in a bag and I was chanting. I thought let my rounds get over and then I'll distribute the book. The moment my rounds were over, the person sitting in front of me asked, "Do you have Bhagavad Gita with you?" Yes, there. Okay, give me one. Only reason he saw because I kept the bag open. The bag means that Jholna bag was there and Jholna bag was open. He immediately saw and took Bhagavad Gita. So you see, people are waiting. If you go out, we observe so many times. One day I felt so bad. I was traveling and I did not have a book. Person came, "Do you have Bhagavad Gita with you?" Well, I'm extremely sorry, but I don't have it. So the moment you have tilak, if you have dhoti kurta, kanthi mala, at least tilak, kanthi mala, other people will expect that you are carrying Bhagavad Gita with you, and that can save not only his life but millions of other life. So therefore, carry book wherever you go. If you are working, keep on your like table. When I have to work, I have to keep Bhagavad Gita on my table. And some of colleagues, they'll just walking, see Bhagavad Gita, they'll ask how much, I'll see the price, they'll pay and take it. The display on your table. If you're student in a college, give it to your friends. If you are doing some business, you have a shop or some factory, something like this, keep a display in your shop. Just seeing the display, people will come and they'll pick the book. And you can say that you put as much as wish, you contribute as whatever cost is there, or contribute as you wish. If you are financially, you can support it. So there are hundreds of ways. Or if not, you can take a book and go out and show to people. We had seen the moment we show book to the people, immediately they take. And sometime people take, sometime people doesn't take. If they take, they'll become happy. Even if it doesn't take, at least they have touched the book. The moment they have touched the book, it's like an touching the electrical live line, get the shock. The moment somebody touch, this is transcendental literature. The devotional services begin. Can you imagine such a great service you can do for the entire humanity? People that are fighting like a cat and dog on the surface of earth and creating so much of nuisance. Just showing this book to them, you can change their entire destiny. Prabhupada told this book can change the destiny of this creation. Therefore, why so many people are coming, we see in temple. Why they are coming? Because so many books got distributed. So therefore, for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada, for the pleasure of all Vaishnavas, we should distribute the book. And we can see Anandamaya Prabhu is the personification of the book distribution. 76 lakh book. Last 50 years, a small amount. I believe is as good as Hyderabad population, little bit more than if we add. So such a vast service is done for the Prabhupada distributing 76 lakh book. So he will be happy. The big smile will come on his face if we go and distribute the book. So he is a walking, talking Bhagavatam. Now for their pleasure, we shall distribute the book. Even at this age, he's sitting in a Bhagavatam class. I am just a junior person to him. My entire lifespan is less than his practice of Krishna consciousness. And he's showing the wonderful example like this is the beauty. Is mentioned that the beautiful feature of Krishna consciousness, this is a beautiful feature of Krishna consciousness. So when Krishna Katha is going on, my realization is nothing. My practice is nothing when we compare to his practice and realization. But he's sitting and hearing the Bhagavatam class. Because it is Krishna Katha has been spoken. This is a beauty we can right now see. Because mentioned here, queens, all the beautiful feature of the queen could be compared to the beautiful feature of Krishna consciousness. When one returns to his original Krishna consciousness, he actually becomes steady and his life becomes successful. So we have an example of steady, last 50 plus year and successful life. So let us seek a blessing from his grace Anandamaya Prabhu and all the devotees so we can distribute as many books as possible. Would you like to add something?
So thank you for reminding us about the importance of book distribution. As Srila Prabhupada had instructed, we can read all these statements of Srila Prabhupada which have been displayed in the temple and become in this way enlightened by Srila Prabhupada's instruction to distribute his books. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Danthara Srimad Bhagavatam ke Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution Marathon ke Srila Prabhupada ki Samaveta Gaura Bhaktarinda ki. If I spoken something wrong, so please forgive me. Whatever I spoken, what I heard from my Guru Maharaj and my superior, I just had to repeat it. So please bless me, I can able to implement in my life. Hare Krishna.